That's why I tell people, man, stop playing that lottery. Stop. You sitting up here and you got all the patience in the world to play the lottery and play for 10, 15 years, and you still complain and stuff like, man,
Mm,
and you still be like, I'm gonna hit it one day,
right.
but then turn around and you still playing. You might get a couple dollars here, a couple dollars there. Now just think, if you was patient with the market like that,
Right.
and you put, let's say let's say you put $50 a day. Some people $50 a day into the darn
Lottery.
stock market.
Yeah.
I
Or
mean, yeah,
lottery.
the
Yeah.
lottery.
Yeah.
And then you turn around and that adds up. And you put all that into the market
Yeah.
and you got patience 5, 10, 15 years, 20 years. In some cases, depending on what you have it in, you can turn around and come out a millionaire.
Yeah. That's actually kind of interesting, way you think about that, because if you think, yeah, if you like the way you put it is like you put in every week. Some people are habitual, you know, lottery players. They put in
Right.
$10, $20 a day, maybe
A
$50 a week here and
day.
there, consistently, faithfully, right?
Right.
If they would put that same amount of money into the stock market or to an asset or a investment, that money, I could guarantee you, is not going to go to zero. Because
Right.
when they play that lottery, they lost. It's zero.
Yep. You
They
ain't getting that back.
right. You're done. You done. Right until tomorrow. Guess what? They gonna try again
Right.
tomorrow. So
Right.
what? All right. So why don't you take that same consistency of playing a lotto? Why don't you put it into buying assets?
Yes.
And if you buy those
Yes.
assets, I'm guarantee you, good quality assets is gonna grow over I say a month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, maybe a year. But guess what? You built a stockpile of money that you have inside of
Right.
a vehicle. Now I have this surplus of money that, even though some stocks went down, some crypto went down, some went up, right? You
Right.
still got this money that you put in an investment. But and I think people still get the same fix.
And because I used to play the lottery.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sit up here and sugarcoat it
Right.
because it, it, I was raised though in church that playing the lottery is a sin. But then as you get older and you in there and you read the word for yourself, you find out like, hey, it ain't no sin. It's just something you doing that, really, to be honest with you, you should be putting that money into investments, into assets, instead of trying to hit the lottery. Now, the most people that win that lottery, studies show the good and the bad, but it's a lot of people that it wrecked their life. You got all that money, you didn't know what to do with it. There's few people that I came across, read their story where they were spending, 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 but then got them a financial advisor and start investing in assets, and their money began to grow back and get bigger than what it was.